And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk? Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Aaron Donald in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving and past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. They'll roll him out right. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
It'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Ball carrier. Linval Joseph on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
2nd and 5.
At the 43.
His running back, Edwards-Helaire. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
At the Saints' 41-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. A short throw caught by Andrews. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
A gain of 5. First down, Seahawks.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd and 11. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
A 2nd down pass.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. There's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. And he's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it up. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not a whole lot there. He does does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The ball carrier.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
21.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-7. To return, here's Agnew.
And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Throwing right, and that's complete. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 51 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Incomplete.
Well, for the field goal, a 31-yard attempt.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Back now here live in New Orleans. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over first and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Second and goal from the 1. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They're going to look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Seahawks on third down. 6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. But this is taken in. It's complete. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And it is caught right at the 10-yard line. Boy, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Step it and hit score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. PAT up and good by Rosas. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll look to throw here on first down. Steps away to his left. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Flushed out right. And some strong running. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there, that brings up fourth.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Marquise Brown.
First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
First down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Forced out to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Seahawks, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.